let's make a tequila glazed turkey in this Big Easy oilless fryer. We got tequila, apricots, jalapenos. This is going to be awesome. Now, if you look at this turkey, right, it looks a little like crusty-like. What I did was mixed 3 tablespoons of kosher salt, 1 tablespoon of baking powder, sprinkled it all over the turkey, let it sit in their fridge like this last night, all night long. It's what a lot of folks call dry brining. It'll help keep your turkey super moist when you're cooking it. All right. Now, all I'm doing now is just wiping off any excess salt that's laying on the outside of this guy. All right. As soon as I get this salt all wiped up, we'll make up this injection that we're going to inject it with. I've got 1 cup of chicken broth. We've got 4 tablespoons melted butter. What we got here, cenote, how do you say it? Añejo tequila. That's right. This stuff is going to give this an awesome flavor. I don't know why we couldn't have regular tequila. I had to figure out how to get this lid off. There we go. Okay. So what we're going to do here, 1/4 of a cup of this tequila. Okay. Now, just want to mix it up. Okay. Perfect. All right. Now what I got here is we're going to inject it. And I just happen to have this needle. I don't know how well this shows up in the video. But you see it's got the holes scattered all up it, right? So it's going to sprinkle the marinade or the injection all through that chicken, right? Oh, yeah. So let me fill this guy up. Okay. Just going to stick her in here. And you want to inject it about every inch or so. Didn't have all the holes down in it as you saw it coming out. And all I'm going to do is inject up these breasts. I'm going to inject up the legs and the thighs, like I said, about every inch. And then we'll get on to the next step in this video. I'm just going to pour that rest of it over this chicken. Don't want to waste it. And use it for a binder on how I'm going to season this guy. Okay. To season this guy today, we've got Luton Booty Gold Star Chicken Rub. That's right. This rub in competitive barbecue circuit earned the team 3 180 perfect scores in, I think it was 1984. No, I'm sorry, in 2014. So, you know we got some good stuff here. It's hard enough to win, let alone 3 times, right? So, we're just going to, you know the drill, season this turkey up. Now, one of the reasons I chose this rub is it's not high in sugar content. If you're using this Big Easy oilless fryer, you got to be careful about choosing a rub that's high in sugar. The outside of the chicken or the turkey will get done before the inside. So for example, on this one, the ingredients are salt, dehydrated garlic, onion and bell pepper, then sugar, and then a whole bunch of other stuff. So you can see sugar is like the 4th ingredient on this guy. So as soon as I get both sides all seasoned up, we'll move on over to this oilless fryer. Now you can see we got him seasoned up. One thing I want to do, I want to cut this turkey butt off. Okay. All right. Now I make quite a few turkeys and chickens in this Big Easy. I always use this basket. But I got this little accessory stand. It came with a batch of accessories I bought for the Big Easy. So what I'm going to do today is I've tied her up, and I'm going to use this stand instead of the basket. We'll see how this tequila turkey turns out. Okay, and I did put on a heat-resistant glove, right? I don't want to burn myself on this guy. It's going to be close. Those wings are really close to the edge. but I say we give it a try. Now, folks always ask what temperature I have it set on. My Big Easy, there is no temperature knobs, just the propane knob. I turn it all the way up. That's what I always do when I cook a turkey. What we'll do is, you know, I'm guessing it's going to take 2.5, 3 hours. We'll check on it in about an hour, maybe 90 minutes, and put a temp probe in it. While this turkey's cooking, if you're not a subscriber, I hope you hit that subscribe button. It's been 2 hours. This chicken is up to 152 degrees. Now we're going to make this glaze. All right. What I've got here is 1.5 cups of chicken broth, 3 jalapeno peppers. I blended them up in the blender. Okay. Hopefully you guys didn't need to see me blending. We got 2 teaspoons of oregano. What I've got here is 1/2 cup apricot jelly. Apricot. Right. And then here I've got 1 teaspoon of minced garlic. That's what I'm talking about right there. Now, instead of a spoon, I'm trying to save some. Oh, look, I left a little bit of that oregano. Try not to wash so many dishes today. I'm going to use the same brush that I'm glazing it with. I've got this burner set on medium. I'm just going to get this jelly all melted down, get everything all blended in together. Get it to thicken up a little bit. Probably take 15 minutes. And then it might be time, we'll check the temperature on that turkey to see if it's time to glaze it. You can see it's come up to a boil now. I know you're thinking green and turkey. Trust me, it's going to be good. We're getting that flavor of the jalapenos, and you know they're not that spicy. And we're getting that goodness from the apricots. Like I say, I'm just going to keep simmering this. Turn it down just a little. We want to thicken it up so we can just glaze it on that turkey when it gets up to about 158. Our sauce has been here 7-8 minutes. Starting to thicken up. Can you see that? Look at that. All right. Now we're going to put the finishing touch. I got that same tequila. Okay. There's 1 tablespoon. 2 tablespoons. You got to be careful, right? This is fire. This is alcohol. Oh, the flavors. Oh, the smell is so much better already. And then 1 more tablespoon. Could have been 2. I don't know. Okay. And we're just going to get it blended in. It smells so good. All right. The turkey's 157. As soon as it hits 158, I'm going to pull it out, and we're going to start glazing it with this. We're at the 2-hour 20 mark. This turkey is 159 degrees. Can you see that? She's looking good. All right, let's get the temp probe out. We're going to put our glaze on it. Oh, yes, sir. Now, it goes without saying, right? This turkey's hot. Be careful. Don't touch any of this metal stuff, right? Surely I don't have to tell you guys that, right? Oh my gosh. I got all kinds of delicious smells going on here. Okay. You just want to make sure you get this glaze on it best you can, everywhere you can. Tequila, jalapeno. Oh, it's going to be so awesome. You can see I put a cutting board down here because you're going to make a mess unless you're a lot better at this than me. There's just juice sitting down in the cavity over here. I got to tell you, I'm pretty excited about trying this. Okay. So what we're going to do, you don't want to sit here and watch me glaze up this whole turkey. I'm going to glaze it up, and then we're going to get it back in this Big Easy. And we're going to keep cooking it till it gets to 165 degrees. Okay, let's get this guy back down in here. All right. Get it turned around here so I can get the temp probe back in it. Want to make sure I don't get the wings touching the sides because it'll burn them if it does. That one's touching a little bit. Let's try old school way, right? There we go. She's looking gorgeous. Let's get this back down in the breast. All right. Now, a lot of people always ask me, how about the lid when you put the lid on? Right? We just put sugar on it with that apricot preserves, that tequila cooked down. I'm not going to put the lid on it because I don't want it to get too brown. Those sugars should brown up pretty quickly. And if they don't, you'll just keep an eye on it. The last 5 or 10 minutes, we can put the lid on it if we need to darken it up. We're at 3 hours, 15 minutes. This turkey's done. The last 20 minutes, I put this lid on. I looked at it. It wasn't dark enough the way I wanted it, so that's why I put the lid on. So we're going to pull this turkey out. Look at that. We're going to let it rest for about 20, 30 minutes. Then we're going to give it a taste test. Tequila turkey's ready. Y'all know Tammy. I got Tammy's very good friend from Arizona, Miss Marcy.
Hey, everybody.
Yeah. Okay. And y'all know that my only role here is cut the turkey. I'm sorry.
Well, he cooked it.
Hey,
All right.
I'm thinking it was a lot more than just cutting it.
All right. So this is tequila turkey, by the way.
I'm so excited.
They both like
Smells
tequila.
amazing, just so you know.
Okay.
Our role is to eat it.
Yeah.
But you know what,
Okay.
though? Who likes to eat something that doesn't smell good?
There's
I'm
what she
telling you,
looks
this
like.
smell-
She's juicy. Got a good skin. You guys are going to have to use your fingers. Take that off there because we only have
Okay,
one fork.
I can do that.
It's not too hot, is it?
No, it's awesome.
Okay.
It's perfect.
Get yours
Oh
off of
my
there.
God.
Jeff is a breast guy, so we have to eat the breast
The
first.
boobies. We're eating the turkey's boobies.
This is hot.
That's all I do.
It's not
well,
that
they all know what I do. Okay. Here it is.
Are we ready?
Cheers.
Kinda...
Cheers.
Oh, right here. Cheers.
Hot.
That's some juicy
Oh
turkey.
my gosh.
What do you think?
Oh, it's delicious.
I'm sorry.
Her eyes were like rolling back in her head.
So, Marcy, what did you think?
You really want me to say that again? That is amazing.
It's super good.
So good. The flavor, but how moist it is. My turkeys are generally dry. This is really good.
All right. So y'all saw what we did, right?
It's super good.
We're going to do it again because we want to eat more.
We injected it up. The tequila just kicks the flavor up. Trust me. You're not going to like, if you don't drink alcohol, no worries. You're not going to taste the alcohol flavor.
No, not at all.
Tequila just intensifies the flavor.
Uh-huh.
This is my favorite one.
I injected it with tequila too.
It's so good.
Thanks for watching another one of our videos. If you're not a subscriber, subscribe. Marcy said it
Do
was
it.
good.
Do it.